bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Tori Taylor, and I'm joined today by Lanny Knight, who is the Executive Director of Chrysalis House. So if you would, Lanny, thanks so much for being with us.
My pleasure.
And I'd like if you would start, please, by telling us what Chrysalis House is and what you do.
Well, Chrysalis House is an adoption agency. We're a private, nonprofit adoption agency that is really licensed as a full-service agency that we can do all aspects of virtually any kind of adoption.
So what types of adoption are there? What's the range of?
Well, there are domestic adoptions, which are popularly called birth mother adoptions.
Mm-hmm.
We're not adopting birth mothers, but we work with birth mothers to help them make an adoption plan. And if she does make an adoption plan, then we help match her with one of our families according to her desires and needs and the family's capabilities and resources. Mm-hmm. And we do then a domestic adoption. We also have a program adopting through the California foster care system. Mm-hmm. There's over 10,000 children waiting in California alone to be adopted to find permanent homes. And we work with both the families and the county governments, the Department of Social Services, to place those children in forever homes. Mm-hmm. Then, because we are accredited through the Hague Convention, mm-hmm. We are able to do any number of international adoptions. And we have specific programs in the Philippines, China's special needs, mm-hmm. Often called Waiting Children program. We also have programs in Kazakhstan, and then work with a multitude of agencies, throughout the country to do other adoptions in any country that allows adoptions, in their country.
Mm-hmm. And are your services then focused in the Fresno area, or?
We work in different ways. Mm-hmm. We do work with families locally, mm-hmm. and birth mothers, locally, right. But we as well work with families that are all over the United States. Okay. We then partner up with other agencies because we need a partner agency in that case right. to monitor the adoption. But we can work virtually throughout the country with mm-hmm. families, and our children come from all over the world.
Mm-hmm. And you are not involved in the foster system such that you're not doing foster placements, but children who had previously been in foster care could be adopted through your program?
Correct. We are a licensed foster family agency, mm-hmm. which means that in California, the judges don't like to make orphans of children and terminate parental rights until an adoption family is found for that child. And so technically, at the very beginning of an adoption through the foster care system, the adoptive parents are actually foster parents. Okay. But these children are ones who the court has the plan for permanency, okay. that all the parental rights are on its way to be terminated, and this child will be placed in the home permanently.
Okay. What would you say is the most popular or most common type of adoption? What are you working on most of the time?
We're probably working about 60% of our adoptions are through the foster care system. International adoptions kind of wax and wane according to some of the political climates in some of the countries. Things change, in terms of the country's relationship with the United States or the United States' relationship with them. There is a very big focus these days on the ethical practice of making sure children are not exploited, and so the Hague Convention helped do that.
That's great. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us. I really appreciate it.
Well, thank you.
And I think you're doing great work, so I hope you keep it up.
We will. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for watching Comcast Newsmakers. We've been with Lanny Knight, the Executive Director of the Chrysalis House.